Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage. Good morning. Doing okay? Yeah, alright. Today is Friday. Yay! February the 16th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 47. And it seemed like I just started this second season the other day and it's already episode 47. Today we will cover homework, The Odd Couple, and Not Perfect. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1969. In 1969, my brother and I were 12 and 13 years old. Back in those days, you used to get grounded if you did something you shouldn't have done, or you didn't do something that you should have done. And my brother and I got grounded a few times, and being grounded meant you couldn't go outside with your buddies, you couldn't ride your bicycle, and usually it meant extra homework. I remember one time I flunked a math test when we were trying to learn multiplication tables, and so I was grounded for the weekend. There weren't no TVs in the bedrooms back then. You had a little transistor radio, and if you're lucky, the batteries lasted. So I remember on Sunday afternoon, my mama came over after church, and I said, "What are you doing here?" She said, "Me and you going to learn the multiplication tables." And I said, "You know your multiplication tables?" She said, "Yep, you fixin' to know them." She had the flashcards, and we spent hours learning the multiplication tables. To this day, I know my multiplication tables. Thanks to my memo. She drilled them in me. But more than being grounded back then, you got your butt busted. If we did something wrong, we patiently waited for our pop to come home, and he patiently would watch TV, read his newspaper, drink a couple of beers, while me and my brother were frantically waiting, and then he would make us get the belt out of his closet, the big thick leather one, and he would give us a few licks, and it was no fun. I think we preferred that to being grounded, because once he busted your butt, you were good to go. Don't do it again. And that was a thing back then. You know, you knew everything you did, there was a consequence. If I do this, I'm going to get that. I don't want that. Well, then don't do this. Okay, I got you. It's like multiplication tables. It's the same every time. Do that, you get that. You don't want that? Don't do that. Makes sense. Kinda. Okay, let's check that. Woo! Hey, look at that, boy. Yeah, don't like to brag, but look at this. You got your red shoes, white stars, leather logo. White toe. Red and black racing stripes, 2 vent holes. You got leather holding on these eyelets. Converse All-Star logo. You got a burnt red shoestring, one eye down, double knotted for safety. I couldn't wait to show you these shoes. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Yes, they are. Southern slang, my mom used to say this: She never was big as a minute. Remember that one? If you from the South, you do. Yogiism. Why buy good luggage? You only gonna use it when you travel. Sounds like something I'd say to my wife. We don't need no new luggage. What we got's good. We only use it like once every 2 or 3 years. The old stuff's fine. Where's the duct tape? It's good. Dad joke. I stayed up late one night playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people got sick. Shouldn't that be 5 people got sick? Full house, 3 and 2? I wrote down 4, so go with 4. Strokers Dallas merch, MERCH.com. Check us out. Do you collect shot glasses? Lots of people collect shot glasses, and we have several different shot glasses. We have tie-dye koozies. We also have them in the zip-up koozies for long necks, but these work for long necks too. We have decals, magnets for your toolbox or your icebox. Stroker Dallas merch, MERCH.com. If you're looking for a motorcycle, we get new inventory all the time. StrokersDallas.com. Look at bikes for sale. Get off the couch, Motivational Minute. Life is not about being rich or popular or being perfect. Life is about being humble and kind. What does that mean, Mr. Fairless? That means that we don't care if you're rich or you're popular or you're a big shot. We don't care. Be good to people. That's all we care about. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have big money, and I know a lot of people that ain't got much money. They're all the same. They want to be happy. So if somebody's a rich guy and they walk around treating people not good, that ain't good. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Have y'all seen those videos I do with my oldest daughter, Chelsea? We call them Bang. It's where she asks me a question. Usually it's a motivational deal. She'll ask me a question. I give her an answer, and she looks in the camera and says, Bang. You can check that out on your social media source. I want to give a shout out today to my beautiful cousin, Deanna. She's in Northern California. She is like a sister to my brother Randy and I. We spent the summers together in Sayre, Oklahoma growing up, and she wasn't on social media, and she got on Facebook just so she could watch my show. And I hope you enjoy it, Deanna. I love you. Thank you for the beautiful Valentine's Day card. And you got to come down this spring, and we're going to go up to Sayre, Oklahoma. I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know, you remember the show The Odd Couple? Remember a lot of it was in that apartment with Oscar Madison and Felix Unger? When that show ended, they used that same apartment, only they modified it a little bit for Laverne and Shirley. So next time you're watching Laverne and Shirley, look around there and see if you can see some junk Oscar Madison's got spread out over there. And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, thanks for listening to my show. I appreciate it. I hope you're still enjoying it. All right, gotta go. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.